How are you doing today?
Doing fine.
And you're Max. Your first name again?
No, if you don't know it, you don't need
From
no
Maxwell.
podcast.
Maxwell.
You don't need a podcast. You're doing a bad job on your podcast.
Okay, I know. I know.
You don't come up to people and ask them who they are and they don't know their name.
But you're NBA legend, I heard.
That would be true.
And
That would be true.
tell me, how's it feel to be here for Jeffrey
Look, if
Osborne?
you don't know who I am, that's not a good podcast, my friend.
No, I know. I don't know everybody.
No.
I interviewed Dikembe Mutombo before, though.
Well, you need to do him. Everybody you know, that would be a good podcast. I have a podcast, and you never go up to guests that you don't know who they are and say, "What's your name?"
Well, I'm humbled by you.
Yeah, you humble, but that's
What's your
not,
podcast name?
That's not the podcast. You don't find that out, man. You got to do your research, bro.
Well, I didn't know you were going to be here, but
Well, I saw you interviewing. I saw you grabbing a couple people walking in.
Yes.
And I walked right by you. You didn't say anything to me. How'd you know who I was?
well, I asked somebody who you were, and I'm humbled to hear this because I heard you're a legend here for the Celtics before, and how's it feel to be here for Jeffrey Osborne? Because I interviewed Jeffrey Osborne.
You did?
Yes, but what's your podcast name?
You're supposed to know that, bro.
Well-
You can't walk up on somebody and go, "Hey, what's your podcast?"
Well, you're on the Derek Shapiro podcast. I have a cable show here in Rhode Island,
Okay.
but nice to meet you again.
Pleasure's all mine.
Yes, and thank you for answering a few questions.
All right.
I am humbled by you.
Okay, my friend.
Okay.
Next time, when you get your info with your podcast.
Yes.
That's not the way you sort your podcast out, right?
But do you want to?
You never have you?
Yes, I have before.
You have? How
Yeah.
you do that?
Just like I do it now. Well,
Because I have a podcast. I never go like,
and what's the name of your
what's your
podcast?
name? You don't say, what's your name? You don't do that.
But what's the name of your podcast? So
Let
you
me
can give a
just
shout out to your
introduce
podcast.
myself. Hi, my name is Cedrick Maxwell.
Yes, Cedric Maxwell. Okay.
How are you?
Well, thank you very much. I'm humbled by you. Thank you for taking time out for my podcast. Thank you, Cedric. Bye bye.